Hey everybody, it's Marianne with A Heart for Chalk. Let me sneak over to my page. Everybody, it's Marianne. And fix the volume. There we go. Hi Miriam, how are you? Happy Saturday evening. I hope you're doing good. All right. And I hope we're okay. I think we're good. Just wanted to make sure we're good. So, I thought I would sneak on. I didn't really announce this or schedule this too early. It was kind of a last minute thing. I've had a super busy day today. I'm good actually, kind of tired, but I kind of wanted to sneak in and play a little bit tonight. I had a busy day, went out shopping this morning and then came home and worked out in the yard. My son came over and helped me in my flower beds, and so I was outside working with him for quite a while. And so I'm kind of tired, but I wanted to come in and play a little bit tonight, just to relax and have some fun. So I thought I would do a live while I was doing it. So thanks for joining me. So the weather today was absolutely beautiful. It was, geez, I think it was almost 60 here in Michigan. Probably there in Texas, it was really nice, I bet. So anyways, so when you hop on, say hi. I would love to see who's on, and I can chat with you and say hi back. And so I thought tonight what we would play with, we're going to kind of keep it a little simple, but I thought tonight we would play with some of these really cute little transfers. These are transfers that they come on an 8.5 by 11 size sheet, and you get 3, 6, 9, 12 of them. And there was one that came out, and it was all pretty spring oriented. And then there's this one that I think we're going to work with today, and this is called Beach Day, and this is actually one of the new ones that was just released. So, but I think these are the ones we're going to play with tonight. And then just to kind of show you how they come, this one is what they call Explore More. And so they kind of come like this. They come in the 8.5 by 11 size sheets, and then you can cut them apart and to get your individual transfer sizes. So anyways, I was kind of going back and forth with, do I do the adventure or do I do the summer? But I thought we're going to do the summer one, the beach day one. So, and I thought what I would do is play with, maybe make some coasters. I thought that would be fun. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And I'm kind of excited. So I picked up, these are slate coasters, and I have not worked with slate before. So this will be interesting. Hopefully this goes well and they turn out. I'm kind of excited, but I've got 4 of them. I picked them up at Michael's, and they were pretty reasonable actually. And so I thought we would do that. So we're going to make some coasters tonight. And I wanted to show you, this is kind of everything that comes in the, I don't know if you can, hopefully you guys can see all these. These are all of the different transfers that come in the beach day. And I think we're going to go ahead and use the sun, the beach day, the tropical vibes, and vacay. So for tonight anyways, for our coaster. But geez, any of these would be so cute. They would be adorable, I think. So did you have a good Saturday, Miriam? So I know I'm tired, getting out and doing all that, the gardening stuff really, I tell you, I can feel it. The older I get, the more I can feel it. My son came over, bless his heart, and how old is he now? 28. So, he's still young and strong. And so he did a lot of the heavy lifting for me, thank heavens. But anyways, okay, so let's get going. I have some pretty big rock gardens actually in my yard. And so I had him moving some of the rocks that are movable for me. They are nice transfers, aren't they? I like them all too. Uh-oh, I have 3. I think I might have put one away. It was kind of hard to decide which one I wanted to use. So, oh, here it is. But all right. And then these are, what size would you say these are? I don't know, maybe 3 by 3. Anyways, and they're really nice. They're really nice slate coasters, actually. They kind of have just a little bit of a, you know, roughness to the edge. And then on the back, they've got like your little feet. So I thought about doing this. You did cleaning today? Oh, so that's not fun, is it? So never goes away. Um, I thought about using the ink on these, but the problem with that was that the ink has to be heat set, and then and I probably would have tried it because I don't mind trying. I probably would have tried it, but I was worried about these little feet. They're rubber, and I didn't know if that would be because the only way that I could heat set this would probably be to put it in the oven, and I was worried about these things. So I thought, well, we'll just go ahead and use the paste as opposed to the ink, and then I think what I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to go ahead and put some varnish over it. So, all right, so let's get going. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the vacay one first. And the other thing with these too is I didn't know if I should wax them. And I opted not to, but I think what I will do is I'm going to fuzz really, really well just to be safe. You know, because these transfers sure can stick sometimes. So when you hop on, please say hi. I'd love to know who's out. And where you're from too. That would be awesome. So do you have a big house to clean, Miriam? I know, if I had my choice, I would certainly be outside as opposed to inside cleaning. I love being out in the sunshine. But my house right now, my son is up from Florida. He came up to stay for a little bit, and so he's here, and then my daughter's over too, and she's been staying here. And so so my house stays pretty clean because it's generally just me and my youngest son, but now that my daughter and my other son are here, it's been kind of well, you know, it's not as clean as I usually have it. So all right, vacay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of different colors. I want to do the palm trees in the green, and then I thought I would do the vacay in the currant jam color. I think that will look cute. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. So when you hop on, say hi. I'd love to be able to say hi to you. All right. So let's get this stirred up. And this is, what color did I say this was? Oh, this is parakeet, actually. So it's not quite an evergreen, but I like it. I think it's not quite as dark as the evergreen, but I think it's kind of a cool looking green. So, had the grandkids yesterday? How many grandkids do you have, Miriam? So I imagine if they're younger, that probably was tiring. So I don't have any grandkids yet. I'm sure I'll get blessed with them at some point. But you know, and I'm definitely excited for it. But of course, no rush. I want them to make sure that they're ready to go when they do have them. But I will tell you that my daughter's, well, kind of a friend of the family. She had a little one. She's good friends with my kids. She grew up with them. And she had a little guy. And you have 8? Oh my goodness. What are their ages? So you didn't have all 8 yesterday, did you? Holy moly. Anyways, so I babysat this little guy. And he was only maybe 5 or 6 months old. I mean, he wasn't very old when I babysat him. And I got to tell you, I was done. By the end of the day, I was worn out. So I think there's a reason why young people have babies. So, all right, so I'm going to put the green on the tree. And I'm going to flip it around just a little bit here so I can get to it easily. Okay, we're going to squeegee it off. Oh no, just 4 of them? Okay. So what are their ages? All right, and we're going to pull this off. There we go. And I'm going to just pull this back from the tree, but leave it on, and then I'm going to come back and do the vacay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, I like it. Oh. Awesome. Okay. So now let me I like that green too, actually, quite a bit. I might use that green on the tropical vibes too then. I was thinking I'd use a different green, but I might use that one. I kind of like how that looks. Whoops. Trying to see comments here. My screen is not, I don't understand why I'm not seeing comments. Hi, Debbie. I can see you hopped on. My screen is not as big as it usually is, and I don't oh, maybe I need to go into full screen. Oh. No, now I can't see any comments. Well, exit full screen. I'm playing with the computer tonight, y'all. For some reason, it's not, I'm having a hard time seeing all of the comments. So if I don't talk to you, I'm sorry. I'm playing a little bit here to see if I can get this to, I don't understand what it's doing. Ah, there we go. Hi, Debbie. Okay. There we go. All right, better. Now, all right, it just, I don't know what, I don't think I did it, but it did something. So now I can see you. You have 21, these are grandkids, 21, 18, 15, 13, 12, 10, 8, and 2. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a lot. That's quite a nice spread. Hi, Angela. How are you? Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for hopping on, Debbie. All right, I think we're good. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the vacay in the current jam, if I can get this picked up, in this current jam color. And I love this color. I kind of played just a little bit last night. I came in here and played for a little bit, and I got the new farm, one of the new farm corner market, I guess they call it corner market collection, which is the farmhouse transfers. I got one of the new ones, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I'm thinking I might we might do a workshop and just do maybe the farm signs. I kind of thought that might be fun. So anyways, so I was in here last night playing just a little bit with some of those, trying to see if I could figure out what I wanted to do. All right, so, and I've got put this current jam, and it's just on the vacay, and now I'm going to squeegee off the excess, and here we go. I'm glad you're doing well, Angela. All right, let's get this pulled up. And voila! Oh, that's going to be a cute coaster, isn't it? I love that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we are going to, I think what I'm going to do now, I love that. We're going to let that dry. And I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do the tropical vibes next, because I think that I'm also going to do these leaves in this green, because I really like that green color. I think that's really cute. So I'm going to put that to the side. We're going to get another coaster. And we're going to start with the you know what I didn't do, you guys? I didn't write on the back of this. Let me do that real quick. Tropical vibes. I was telling Miriam I was outside working. I had to do some shopping this morning a little bit, and then I was outside working in the garden today, my flower beds, and I kind of just wore myself out, but I wanted to come in and play because I thought it would be fun. And it's always relaxing, right, to do this. And so I thought, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna see you guys and say hi. 4 of your grandkids are Angela's. Were those the 4 you watched yesterday? Angela, did you get a date night? All right, so now we're gonna do tropical vibes. All right. See, this is still acting funny, okay? It looks like someone just hopped on, and I can't tell exactly who it is, though. When you hop on, say hi. so I can say hi back. I can see someone hopped on, but I can't see who because my computer's being weird tonight. I don't know what I did. So my settings are weird. Oh, you know, I wonder. Let me do something here. There. I wonder if that makes a difference. Oh, there we go. Jolanda, hi. Welcome. Thanks for stopping on. Or for stopping by, for hopping on. So Angela, so your mom was telling me the ages of the kids, of all of her grandkids, what, 8 grandkids, which is awesome. So what are the ages of yours? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this Tropical Vibes on. And then I'm going to do, I really like that parakeet. So I'm going to do the leaves and parakeet on this one. And then I love guava. And then I think we'll do the tropical vibe. Ooh, tropical vibes and guava. So you just watched my last one. Which one was that, Jolanda? What did I create last? Oh, yeah, it was that together. That the one where I did the ombre. That was a lot of fun. That actually went way quicker than I thought. 13, 11, 8, and 2. Oh, you're a busy mama. Wow. That's cool. Now, are they boys, girls, combination? 3 boys and 1 girl. Yeah, we may not have it all. I really, didn't that turn out cute? I loved how that turned out. And I was amazed at how quickly, I think that was probably the fastest live I've ever done. Hi, Jackie from White Lake. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Um, you had the wrong ages, Miriam. That's all right. We're not going to judge. Um, so Angela, I have 4 children myself. And I have 3 boys and 1 girl. So imagine that. And mine, what are my ages now? They are, my oldest one is, you guys are going to think I'm terrible, but he's 28. And then the next one is 26. And then my daughter is 25, I believe. And then my youngest one is 17. He'll be 18 this year. So, all right. And we're going to pull this off now and pull this off from the leaves. Oh gosh, I really love that color. All right, and we're going to let that, give that just a second to dry. And so Jackie, White Lake is in White Lake, Michigan, right? And then, so Jolanda's from Ohio, and Miriam and Angela are both from Texas. Debbie's on, and Debbie's from Michigan also. She actually lives right down the road from me, which is kind of cool. We found that out at our very first workshop together. All right, so we are going to let that, get that to dry just a little bit here. And then we are going to do the tropical. Okay, awesome. Well, welcome. Are you familiar with Couture? If you're not, I can kind of tell you just a little bit about it as I go along. Or if you have questions about why am I doing what I'm doing, then, you know, please just ask. I'm happy to answer any questions at all. All right, so I think that should be all right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do, I got a little mess going on over here already. We're going to go ahead and do the tropical vibes. All right, and this paste, I'm going to go ahead, I think, and thin this just a little bit. I feel like it's just a little bit too thick. So we're going to use some distilled water. You're just getting started? Okay. Awesome. So are you, tell me, are you, have you not used it before? Are you just getting started as in getting started in the as a designer? Just kind of curious, Jackie. Anyway, so I used a little bit of distilled water. And just to thin this out a little bit, you always want to use distilled water as opposed to regular tap water because there could be some contaminants in the tap water that would interact with the chalk. Um, so Jolanda, this is what Miriam, 40, 37, 36, and 27. All right, you got some nice ages there. So, um, so what, because the paste can dry quickly, it dries really quickly, and if it dries, if the paste, if it starts to dry before you pull the transfer away, you can actually pull the paste up. It'll like kind of dry in the screens because all these are like, they're like little screens in here. And so your paste dries on the screens or can dry in the screens. And so when you pull your transfer up, you can pull the paste up with it. So some people are really good and really quick and they don't do that. I'm not. I think I get to talking and I kind of forget where I'm at. And so I do it this way. And this is how I teach it honestly in my workshops too, is just, to do just like I'm doing now, do the one color, break the seal, let it dry a little bit, and then do your second color. And then you don't necessarily run into any issues. I mean, you still can, but generally I find that I'm much more successful and so are the people in the workshops too. So that's kind of why I do it. As a hobby, okay, you've done one workshop so far. Okay, awesome. Were you loving it? I'm telling you, it is so addictive. So the workshops are actually a blast. So, okay, so putting it on and then we're just pulling off the excess. And I'm going to go ahead now and pull this back. There we go. And voila! Oh, how cute! Oh, don't you love it? Isn't that cute, you guys? So there's our tropical vibes. All right. So now let's do, I'm going to do sun next because sun is only going to be, I'm only going to do that in one color. And then the beach day one, I think I'm gonna actually mix some colors on that one. So I'm gonna do the sun one next. So you did enjoy it. It is so much fun. So here we go. So let's go ahead and go with the sun next. So, when I got into this, my intent was really to use this and create finished pieces. Jolanda, who's on, is she makes beautiful, beautiful pieces, but she does like painted furniture and stuff. But anyways, my thought was when I first started with this was that I would go ahead and just create finished pieces and probably maybe do like craft shows and things like that. But I kind of got into doing some of the workshops and doing these lives, and I'm finding that I honestly like this part of it so much better. So not that I wouldn't like to do finished pieces and maybe do some craft shows, but I really like the workshops. So I think that's kind of my little niche there. Okay, so aren't those cute, Miriam? So I'm liking those. I'm gonna put those out, get them done. So I got these coasters at Michael's. And they were very reasonably priced for a set of 4, actually. I was pretty happy with them. I got these, and I like these. These actually, they're slate, and they have like just a little bit of the rubber feet on them. So, and then they also had at Michael's a whole set. They're about the same size, and these are like just little kind of mini chalkboard sort of. And I thought these would be cute coasters too. But I think I would have to probably put some cork on the back of them. But I thought these were cute too. But I really, really wanted to do the slate ones tonight. So that's what we're doing. Okay. You've not tried it? Oh, Angela, you will be addicted, I'm telling you. So it is just so much fun. So, I don't regret it. So I just think it's just, I mean, I love to craft, and this is just the stuff that, these transfers are really beautiful. They come out with new ones pretty much every season. They are super easy to work with, you know, and you can sit down in the course of, well, shoot, that live that we did, that was what, 40 minutes? So you can sit down in the course of about 40 minutes and have a super cute project. So I don't know, I just love everything about it. So anyways, but I would love to, I'm loving to hear that you're thinking you might want to get your kit. That tells me then that you're thinking you want to maybe do workshops and be a designer, Angela. Is that what you're thinking? All right. Is that straight? That looks not straight to me. I don't think it is. So here we go. I bet your mom will be your biggest fan. So I know I always look forward to coming out here and having her here. All right. There. All right, we're going to go with it. I think that's good. So there we go. And we're going to use, I'm going to actually use this marigold color. I don't know that I've ever even used this. So we're going to go ahead and use this marigold color on this. Or soon. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty much brand new. So let's go ahead and stir that up. So when I was at Michael's today doing some shopping, they actually have chalkboard, some of their chalkboard surfaces for almost half off. So I love when they run half off sales. So and I'll be honest, I mean I love our chalk couture surfaces. I think they're great surfaces. They're quality, and I like them, and I like working with them. But you know, my workshops lately, I've been doing them at Michael's, and Michael's has been wonderful, you know, as far as working with me, and so I wanted to do a workshop and use some of their surfaces. So so I was honestly very excited to see that they had some on sale, because I think I'm going to go ahead and use, I just have to figure out the design. I'm going to go ahead and use some of those surfaces for my next Michael's workshop. All right, and I'm just going to use this one color on this, which is the marigold. Yeah, let's put this on. Woohoo. So I was working in my flower beds today, and I really need to get my lawn mowed. So it's that time of year again. Debbie, have you guys mowed your lawn yet? I probably am behind, would be my guess. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and squeegee off the excess. Jolanda, what about down there in Ohio? All right, and there we go. All right, now, and we're going to go ahead and pull this up. And always pulling from the center. And voila! Oh, so look at that. My sun is a little, or my please is a little messy. I must have not pushed down well enough. I still think it's cute. I like it. You've already mowed your lawn twice. I'm really behind then. Cute. I like that. I don't know if you can see that. So my please got just a little bit, the lines aren't as sharp or as crisp, but I have a feeling it's probably because I didn't push down enough. Like I didn't make sure when I was putting the transfer on that I adhered well. Or it could be, you know, it could be too because this is a slate surface, so it's an uneven surface. You know, that honestly probably makes a little bit of sense too. You've mowed 3 times at the store? Oh, okay, and then hubby's mowed at home 3 times. Wow, you guys, I feel bad. I guess I need to get my lawn done. So actually the only part of it that looks kind of long right now is along the driveway. So all right, and let me get the top on the marigold. I thought that was cute, although I'm a little bit disappointed that didn't turn out so neatly, but that's okay. All right, and let's do beach day. And I feel like now that I'm looking at this particular piece of slate is really, I think, a little bit more rough than the others. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's, I wonder if that is why it did that. Anyways, but hey, it's still cute. You know, that's the one thing about this. You know, it's fun to do these and learn and figure things out, and generally the nice thing is, right, is you can wash it off and redo it if you want to, unless you seal. So I'm too busy crafting. I know. Well, I was responsible today, and I got up and I had to run. I had to go run some errands, and I had to be an adult and go run errands. And but I had to stop at Michael's because I had to stop at Michael's. So I did that, and then I came home and I worked in the flower bed. And I have to tell you, the whole time I kept thinking about what I want to create, what I want to make, and I tell you, so. But I was responsible today and worked in my flower garden and got it weeded and that kind of stuff. Probably tomorrow I'll go ahead and work on the lawn. But all right, and beach day. There we go. My youngest son went, he's in band, he's a senior this year in high school, and their band went to Atlanta. So he is gone right now. He's been gone this weekend. And which is why I didn't have him mowing the lawn. So, but he'll be home. I think they're going to be home. Yeah, they're going to be home tomorrow. I'm telling you, my hat's off to the parents and the instructors. There were 99 kids in the band, and they took 3 buses, like 3 coach buses down, and they had, I don't know how many parent chaperones, but obviously they had parent chaperones. And they took those 99 kids down to Atlanta and spent a week in Atlanta. And I'm telling you, oh my goodness, my hat's off to those chaperones. I just think that's incredible. So, so anyway, so they did that. They're on their way home now. They left this evening, I guess. They're gonna, the intent is to drive through the night. So I'm sure I'm gonna have a very tired young man tomorrow when I go to pick him up. So I'm going to actually mix the brown, and I'm winging it here a little bit. Surprise, surprise. But I'm going to mix the brown, and I'm going to mix this peachy keen color because I almost thought about just doing the peachy keen color because I want to do the sandcastle. I want to have that be like a light sort of brown, and then I'm going to do the beach day, I think, in the blue. So we're going to mix this up and see what we get. We're going to mix a couple of colors here. And this peach is pretty thick. So I'm going to go ahead and put some distilled water in it. When you hop on, say hi so I can say hi back. I'd love to say hi and know where you guys are from. It's always fun to see where everybody's from. All right, there we go. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix right on this plate, and let's see what we get here. Okay. I don't want a ton of brown. I just want a little bit. Sorry, I know my hands are kind of going in front of the camera, y'all. So let's see what we get here. Well, it's not too bad. I was trying to kind of stay away from chocolate. I didn't really want a chocolate color, which is why I didn't go with white. I'm going to do just a little more of this and see what we get. What we get. And I think that'll do. We did our workshop Debbie, was it last Monday? And Debbie did the Forget Love, I'd Rather Fall Into Chocolate, and she actually mixed some brown and white and got a really cool brown color for her candy bars. It looked really good, actually. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use this on the sandcastle. Oh, geez, I hope I push down. See, I get to talking and sometimes I think I forget to do stuff. Oops. All right. Anyways, there we go. Awesome. All right. And I think, okay, so got it on, and I'm going to go ahead and squeegee off the excess. And I'm not putting this back in the paste jar, obviously, because it's a different color. So there we go. Okay. My fingers are turning colors. And let's pull this up. Cute. All right, and there's my sandcastle. And now we're going to let this dry for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and close up, if I can do it one-handed. I'm going to close my paste. I need to clean my paste is what I need to do. I'm looking at some of these and they need to be cleaned. Uh-oh. I think I put the wrong top on the brown. Yep, I did. All right. Oops. All right. Okay. Let's let that dry. And, well, not dry, but at least a little dry. And we're going to go ahead and come back with Beach Day now and use the blue. I wonder if I should redo that sun. I'm just not loving that. I might redo that one, you guys, and see. All right. Or maybe I'm just being too picky. Imagine that. All right. Now this is, it feels just a little bit too thick. So I'm going to go ahead and water this one down too. So I'm kind of excited. I think tomorrow what we were doing in my flower beds is I had put landscape fabric down a while ago. Well, a while ago as in, geez, I think I did it when my daughter graduated from high school. So, geez, that would have been a while. And it's finally seen the end of its life. And so we're going through and pulling up all the old and putting new down. And, of course, weeding everything. And I'm super excited. I'm going to get some mulch and put that down. I think it's going to be really cute. It'll be nice to get that finished. All right, now let's go ahead and go with Beach Day here. See what we get. And there we go. All right. I'm kind of excited about these coasters. These are turning out super cute. That's the one thing I like about this is, you know, you can pretty much do this on just about any surface. I mean, it's awesome. So, I mean, I've heard about people that have done it on like the walls in their house and appliances, like literally, whoops, on appliances or mirrors. Mirrors would make sense. Oh, there we go. Cute. Beach Day. All right. So here's the dilemma. Do I redo the sun? I'm going to redo the sun because you know what? I'm just not loving this. I'm hoping it will wash off okay though. So I am going to go ahead and try and redo that one. And this is cute. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Okay. And that'll give these other ones too, actually, a little bit of time to dry because what I'm going to do is I am actually going to seal these. So now we know that we don't, I don't know, maybe I should just let it be. I'm just going to let it be. If we don't seal them, it is washable, right? They dry hard and they are washable. But you can also seal them. You can spray them if you want to, or you can put, like I think people have sealed them with Mod Podge before. I actually don't have any spray sealer, but I do have, and it's kind of old, but I do have this varnish. And you have to put it on with a brush. But I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just, again, I'm trying this. This is not something I've done before, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just go over this with the varnish, this brush on varnish, and to seal these because I want to be able to use them, right? So, and if we don't seal them, then I'm afraid they'll scratch. So we're going to go ahead and seal this. And I'm going to leave the sun the way it is. And let's see. I wonder if maybe I should dry these just a little bit because I want to make sure they're dry before I seal them. So let me grab my blow dryer. and just dry them a little bit here, just to make sure we're good to go. Aren't those cute, you guys? I think these are adorable. So, and so these are just 4 of the transfers from the from our beach, what is it, the beach day collection. There's like 12 altogether on the sheet, and this is just 4 of them. Um, so I might go ahead and do some, you know what would be really cute is with the Explore More, doing maybe some coffee cups or something like that. I might do some of those with the Explore More. Maybe I can use the ink on that, because that has to be heat set. Or then I can heat set it with the coffee mugs in the oven. So, all right. Woo, there we go. Okay, I feel like we are good. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try and varnish this now and see what we get. Which one did I do first? I did Vacay first, and then I did Tropical Vibes. We're going to kind of do them in order here, so that way I'm going to put some of this varnish on a plate and see what we get. All right, this is kind of old varnish. I haven't used it in a while, so I wonder if it has a shelf life on it. Ha, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right, let's see here. So, okay, here we go. There we go. And I'm mostly just worried about, although if this is a gloss, oh, it's a satin, so I guess I'll go ahead and put varnish on the whole thing, so that way it doesn't look odd. It's a satin finish though, so it should be all right. But all right, and then we're going to let that dry, and it should then be sealed. I don't know, maybe I'll want to put more than one coat on, I'm not sure. Isn't this cute, Miriam? I'm loving this too. I think this is adorable. There we go. Cute, 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 cute. You know, you could probably get 2, which would be cute. You could get like maybe some little ceramic tiles, maybe from like from Menards or Home Depot. I don't know what you guys have in Texas as far as like the big home improvement stores, but that'd be kind of cute actually to get some of those tiles and maybe make some coasters that way too. So, and there we go. And then these are going to have to dry for a while, and once they're dry, I'll decide if I feel like I need a second coat or not, and I will actually take a picture for you guys too when they're all finished so that you can see them. But I love them. Aren't these cute? I'm so excited. And here we go. The last one. So I am going to go ahead and come on live tomorrow. Haven't quite decided. I think I know what I'm going to make. So, but I'm not going to tell you because I'm not 100% sure yet. So I guess it'll be a surprise. But I am going to come on tomorrow for a chalk and chat. So trying to get back on my schedule again. Taking that little weekend away kind of messed things up a little bit. But we are back. So, all right. There we go. Now I've just put the varnish on them. So we're going to let that just sit here and dry, and I'm not sure if I'll put a second coat on or not. I guess I'll kind of decide. I might I mean, why not? It doesn't hurt to be safe. And then I'll take a picture and I will show you guys. So what do you think? Isn't this cute? I love this. So, so I want to say thank you for hopping on and for chatting with me tonight. This is 10 o'clock, so this is pretty quick actually. I did this one in 45 minutes. I love it. So thanks for chatting with me tonight. I hope you like this. I think it's cute. If I'm going to go ahead and put the link. I know, Jolanda, aren't these cute? So thanks, Angela. I think so too. I'm going to put the link to my catalog in the comments if you guys want to sneak out there and take a look. Feel free. They've got, we've got so many fun transfers out there. So I will put the link there. I have some bundles. I always try and do bundles, which are the, what are they? The 5x7 transfers with the board and base, and then just the Chalkology paste pack singles and a squeegee. So I always try and do bundles to kind of keep this affordable for you guys so you can pop in and try it and see what you think. So I always have those out. Those are in my VIP group. If you're not a member of my VIP group and you would like to be, please let me know and I will send you the link for that so that you can jump on. And with that, I'm going to say thanks you guys so much. Have a great evening. God bless. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Talk to you later. Bye.